we're live. Hi. I got my voice back, or at least most of it. I'm probably gonna ruin it again while playing this game for so long. I'm not used to the talking for 2+ hours anymore. Anyway, I want to continue this game that I started yesterday because I want to know how the story ends. So we're just gonna continue. If I press start, am I gonna go through the start of the game? No. Okay. This one. Yes. Overwrite the save. Oh no. I thought this was the load screen. Huh. Yeah. I need to learn how to read. No, I don't want to load that one. Well, we're gonna speed through it. There's the skip button. Let's just go with that option. Okay. I do want the same wallpaper though. That one. Let's just skip all the fun part. And what is the skip button? Toggle automatic messaging, yeah. Ugh. Okay, I should have loaded it up before stream, then I could have done this. Okay. What were all my choices again? Which day am I on? How far back did I go? This is day 1. I need to do... okay. There was a skip option in the settings, I believe. Skip option after chat and rec text. Skip. Okay. Settings. I'm not good with. Technically, is it gonna count everything as unread now because I reloaded my return? Copying Immortal, the best you can do. Is this a new text? Didn't I choose this yesterday? Oh yeah, insult me, do it. Give me a moment. This was new text. Okay, that's kind of funny. Okay. More I've seen more gravestones, more quest telling you. Okay. You tried your best, buddy. You're a lawyer, yes. Can we skip? Unless I'm special and Spellfully is taking so long. What I've been doing today, then stealing other poor mortal like that was special. Actually, yes. Oh, and then it's a new one. By the way, what's in your profile? Is that a selfie? This is the same stuff again. It's almost cute. Okay. Honestly, I'm trying to catch up. I need to do 2 whole days again. Bills won't pay themselves. I was a computer gamer. Thank you. Good thing. Blah, 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 blah. Honestly, with the VODs, I'm just gonna make sure on YouTube that you can skip forward to like me having fixed this, because oh my god. That's a little sad. I have in right now, super in, blah 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 blah. It's kind of sad. Sad. Oh my god. I thought that was special. Whatever. Eee. Why not? Would you have more recycling for your game? Take all the souls. No, I did most of this in like 5 minutes already. It's only gonna take half an hour probably. I struggled plenty. All caps. My bad, didn't realize it would be inconvenience to you. So you will hand it over? Absolutely not. Only 1,000 weak. Your love, hear me. Honestly, I'm impressed I remember most of my choices. What does that matter? Yes, except the voice call. Okay, it says skipping. What the hell are those emojis? At least skipping is going semi-fast. I like that you just see a flicker of the normal text before I will have to make a choice again. Why the change all of a sudden? The entire way you type is different. Cute. Full attention. Particularly you wanted to say, why did you call me? Next time I won't answer at all. Self-confidence, complete full of yourself, what? This is the kind of idiocy that I have, by the way, just not reading things and like, oh, yes, load, wait, no, that was saving, and then you get stuck with me probably for like 20 minutes trying to go back to where I was, and I cannot even talk. Because I need to focus on which buttons I need to press. How the hell does the name be classified? Of course it is. Very fun of being arrived. Anyway, this was not how I saw myself playing this game. We had Ghost, Ghostly, Ghost is a no. Q-Tip. These nicknames are great. Phantom. Nice. Steve. Okay, Steve. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, my little me is also still hidden from yesterday. Or is it just not... Ah, there it is. Ugh. Okay, note to future me, though. I need to get better at reading things. What was being said? Into that kind of thing. Oh, it's not. That was it. Yeah, right. Not. Let's just save this time already. Then I have done all of that already. If I somehow mess up. Though, why is it not there? It's speeding again. I had to find the button. I just think the nicknames are fun. Anyone should get one. Unfair. Right. I do like the little emotes trying to catch up. Oh yeah, he was calling me Sunshine. I forgot about that. Okay. Anyway, do I have something interesting to talk about? Not really, honestly. I'm gonna stream again more, that's obvious. This is the second time in a row that I'm streaming, second day, whatever. I'm planning on streaming Honkai Star Rail probably next week. Sometime. Honestly, I'm looking into other new games that I can play. I know I'm terrible at finishing games, or at least getting far into them, but I am trying to finish games. Cue me doing this because I knew myself, and if I was not gonna stream and play today, I would probably have put it off for like weeks, if not months, to the point, oh yeah, I'm never gonna finish it again. Prove it. I don't even remember the text here. I'm just... It's like talking to myself. I do like the little plushie. Okay. So now he was gonna go away. And then the day would be ending, right? Please? Please? Oh, I didn't even... I need to listen to the door again, too. Ugh. Australia! I've never been to Australia. I've been to quite a few places on Earth. Okay, that's a lie. Honestly, probably... It depends. Compared to some people, I've traveled like nothing, and to other people, I've traveled a lot. I have been to... I don't remember the English names. But basically, my parents like to travel, and my grandparents like to travel, and my aunt and uncle, so like the kids were just dragged along. Honestly, it was a lot of fun. I did a lot of skiing when I was younger. Wasn't really good at it. One time you have like those lifts up that are like the bench thingies. I fell out of one of those. We were like getting to the end, but basically I think, if I remember correctly, it was the first time me being without one of my family members in one of the lifts. And I was nervous, so I moved a little bit too much forward when like the safeguard thing went up. And I just ended up falling out of the... I was completely fine, just very scared due to falling from quite a height with a fear of heights, but that sure was an experience. Because I still remember it pretty clearly. How many years later? I think like, not 20, 17, 18, 15, let's go just like 15 years later. Huh? I'm not allowed to skip, oh no. I have revised it, and I've picked not to change it. Wait a second. Oh my god. What's that behind you? Yes, we're gonna talk about the cute plushie. Oh, I'm still sadly moved it. I should make with like crochet a giant axolotl. It sounds great. I should do it. Oh yeah. Should have seen it. The angels have come. I should read more what I'm pressing. So cute. Because I'm trying to make like similar choices. Because it does like affect... keep walking. I want to hear the door. Eavesdrops. Oh, okay. Check on potato. Oh. Play with potato. Listen, I need to play with the cat, okay? That's important. Rainbows. We're gonna save. We're already on day 2, so we're getting there. Honestly, I am gonna make backups. I'm gonna continue, like, here. I know it's the same save, but that's where I'm gonna save next time. Chat room. No, wait, no. I didn't do it last time too. No. I forgot to do the little thingy with the cats. It was so cute. Okay. Ram. Your app is broken. Warning! And then the PC shut down. Because we kept pressing buttons. Honestly, one of my favorite memories of working was... So I had like an agreement that I would work in one store, and then every now and then I would work in another store. Because shortage of people, I think, or something like that. You're not supposed to call upon me. Yeah, well... Technically I didn't, I only messaged you. Yeah. Something wrong. But, one of those times I had to, like, this drawer with something electronic in the store. And I went to, like, one of the managers, like, hey, on, like, this phone thing, I was supposed to do something, but this app has opened up and I cannot exit it and I have, like, no clue what I'm doing. There were people there that worked in that store 40 plus years who had no clue what I did and nobody could fix it. Somehow they still handed me a new device and were like, go continue the task, because, like, honestly, I wouldn't have handed myself another device. Would tell me it's a problem. I like that I can know that I pressed the right decisions, because if I choose the new option, skipping is gonna stop and I cannot press it anymore. Are you hurt? Really? Grim? Rim? Give me attention. Sass hasn't been hurt. I can understand. Relaxing bath. Cool, and yippee! We're already like halfway through whatever this day 3. What are you talking about? Alright. It's beyond odd. Most living creatures have olive solid color most. Dead. So. Okay. I was probably correct with my 20 minutes I said. Now it's probably gonna think 25 maybe, and then I've caught up. I mean, it's better than like the 2 hours it took me yesterday. This makes no sense. You will have to try. Aren't humans today be open-minded? So what is that idea? Brilliant. I've always dreamed of that. How exactly does one life force? But I'm asking you how to channel life force. You literally just ask me. How do you not know what you ask? I've been playing along, but you're weird. Go away. It's mind bridge time. Oh, brilliant. Is the soul baby. Honestly, but a soul baby, right? If it was just a soul, 2 souls who are still inside like different bodies, and you create a soul baby, would or wouldn't you just have an extra soul in one of the souls? Like, no, that was not okay. Apparently that was the one I chose. Whatever. Because, like, there's still a baby, but that doesn't have like, a body, a living thing to attach to, except, like, one of the parents. So it's just, like, you're stuck with an extra voice in your head. Until you, like, create... an extra living thing. I don't know. Soul babies sound weird, dude. Okay, how? Yes, whatever. Crazy. Could have phrased it better. Wait a sec. You know it's trick. There's the guy that wants to take my soul. I like that I'm trying to have conversation while also trying to catch up and, like, I don't know if with you. Let's do it anyway. Come at me, Grim. And then it's the eye staring contest thingy. Whee! Very bright colors. At least I'm in a brighter room right now. Because yesterday that basically flashbanged me and my eyes hurt. And now we're soulmates. Yippee! Feels itchy now, not that, that's just an itch. Feels like a pull. Okay. Partnership between... This is the start of partnership between the two of us. Does that mean I get to keep my soul? Once you can keep it today, is that good enough? Suppose. Anyway, how do we do this? Small thing. It's very tiny bridge, like one that you can just jump over, because it's so tiny. Maybe just step over. Got it, boss. Cool as a cucumber, very cool. Okay. This is going speedily. When we have calmed down, I trust you. I'm an anxious person. Now we have his soul inside. Strange. Whatever. I'm still very sorry. There are worse voices there in your head, I'm sure. Like your own. You should be thankful that you're graced with mine. You are full of yourself, dude. But I didn't expect me to be this dumb while loading up a game. You sparkle like that vampire in the movie. Try smelling it. Num 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 num. Sounds the eggs. Looking into my eyes, is that distracting, huh? What is it now? Grim. Give me a diagnosis, doc. That was the wrong one, but whatever. Can't tell me what's wrong. Me. Okay, so bossy. You could say, please, you know. Steve is at it again. Like that we just still call him Steve. Does he even have a name? I know he's like saying it's classified. But like, does he have a name, or is he just hiding that he doesn't have an actual name? I'm curious. It's protecting me because you tried to drop an iron beam on top of my head and hit me with a car. Take care of yourself, and then we're basically at the end. Exactly what the liar would say. And oh, I see how it is. You act off tough, but thoughts of being watched so intently make you shy, doesn't it? It does not. It does. I'm tired of dealing with this. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up too much trouble while I'm gone. Night night. I guess I'm a little scared. Huh. By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you. Anyone? Maybe just like pushing your buttons. Thank you. I definitely did, Lamo. Nice to know your care. And good night. Today was a very strange day for you, and I'm gonna quick save. Oh, didn't I have quick saves in between? You know what? I don't care. We've done this now. This is fine. Did I? I need to learn to do things better. As if it turns out the Grim Reaper's real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spent the majority of the day at work, unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you feel a little pent up with energy, and you decide to take steps rather than the elevator. As you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out of their apartments to find out what happens. You learn later that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable, and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad you walked. Something is definitely just trying to kill me outright. You put your ear to the door and listen closely. You can hear something, but it seems muffled. You wonder if you were able to hear better from your window. Eavesdrop. You push open your window. Cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive is truly worth it. Then you hear two voices from next door. One light and airy and another deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about is very special. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. It's very beautiful, the deeper voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes, as long as I can remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I've seen the universe in your eyes. Sorry, it sounds a little corny. It does. The two voices go quiet for a moment and you feel like the two people you've never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything. I like the just side romance story this game has. Like, this is just full on an extra romance that doesn't involve anyone from like the main cast. It's just a side romance you can decide to listen in on. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate? The lighter voice answers, but it seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you and I were always meant to meet. But the voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that the same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. Half of me wants to stay away, and the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? The light voice adds on, barely a whisper. Sight escapes into the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late, I better head off. The voices slowly fade. Soon enough you hear your neighbor's door open and then close. It seems to be everything you will hear for the night. How did you get... but it did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings and the budding feelings within your chest. Sure. I could have pressed the bookshelf. Pick a new book to read. Ooh, you are akin to the moon and the stars and the oceans, boundless and free, shining and deep. You illuminate the darkness and cradle the light. You rise and fall and follow your own path through the night. With a bottomless heart, you help those in need, even if such actions may cause you to bleed. You shine brightly and embrace the unknown, for in that magic you find your own. Cool. I like it. Cat. Potato! Potato's hanging out your bed at the moment. You should sit down next to her. You think a little shared history. Just how did you come to get to her name again? Keep up with it on a whim, honestly. You didn't have a particular naming for her. As soon as you saw her, you knew the right name. Obviously, that's a potato. Comfortable bed? Though it's still a little early for sleeping, you can't help but feel a little tired. Your sleep last night was... Sleep? What sleep? Though I did sleep. It was not the best night. Yeah, I could have slept better. You spent most of the night tossing and turning from the day's revelations. It turns out the strange white-haired Grim Reaper roleplay you met is actually the Grim Reaper. Actually the Grim Reaper. And actually after your soul. Somehow the more surprising thing is that rather than be scared, you feel... attracted? Curious. You feel curious about the mysterious man. He's surrounded by puzzles and riddles. How could you not be curious? You hope that if you keep talking to him, you'll get some answers to the main questions you have about the exclusive Grim Reaper. Elusive. Blah, 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 blah. Can I click on anything else? I forgot to water my plant. You get your little sprout a drink of water. Though you didn't speak sprout, it seems to thank you. I'm sorry. I'm just hoping that I gave you water before the 3 days. Yeah, no, I don't want my parents. That's the door. I wish there was like a button that made things highlight what you could click on. Because apparently I missed things. Okay, let's go to the laptop. It's laptop time. Internet. Oh, Minesweeper. Well, that's just rude, but kinda bad. That's just rude. Give me another bomb, please. Please. Oh, yippee. Yeah, I'm not gonna reset that one. I'll just keep that one. Yeah, this is still the same games. Chat room. Yes! Time to flirt. Oh, he got thanks a lot on his profile picture. Oh, that is great. Any news, Grim? Come on, Grim. Too busy to talk to me, huh? I can be a patient person, but I'm really curious. You, patient, hilarious mortal. To be fair, I am kind of an impatient person. I can be patient, but most of the time I'm not. Because, like, sometimes I don't want to wait. And most of the time, that's all of the times. Okay, you patient, hilarious mortal. I bet you have to sitting there waiting for me all day. I do work, you know, but yeah, kinda. I'd say that is me being extremely patient anyway. Fair. Not patient enough to not send 5 messages nagging me. Oh please, that's hardly nagging. If you want me to nag you, I can. Do not. Please. The less you say, the happier I will be. We both know that is not true. I don't know what you're talking about. You love talking to me. I think you are grossly overestimating my feelings on the matter. Sounds like a roundabout way of agreeing with me. You always say I'm sitting around waiting to talk to you. But I bet that's what you do. Do you think I'm not busy enough, you know, doing my job? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I feel like you're not even trying to take my soul. Trying my hardest? You're making me cry. The spooky need a little cuddle. Try harder. Just give it to me, please. Sorry, I'm a little too attached to it. More importantly, you were going to tell me about it. So? You are so very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. Well, obviously. I'm glad you realize. But I don't mean with your personality or whatever. So what do you mean then? Am I secretly an immortal? Am I a Grim Reaper too? Of course not. Use your brain, you're human. I swear the things you say get stupider and stupider every day. You seem to be having a hard time taking my soul, right? Maybe my immortality stops you. Do you ever stop sprouting nonsense? Mortals are not immortal. It's not possible. If you are immortal, you would be mortal. You're obviously mortal. I thought it was a good hypothesis. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Okay, now you're making me scared. I was just thinking of how to say it in the least brutal fashion. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. There's something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul. Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. Then what exactly is wrong with it? Or Earthling to Grim. Come on, tell me, Grim. Earthling to Grim. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong, and that's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may or may not tell you more. But what if it does change for me? But what does it change for me? Well, for now, nothing, I suppose? You suppose. Well, what if I do something dangerous? Couldn't I make it worse? You want my honest opinion? No, but I'm sure you would give it to me anyway. Correct. Just go about your days as you normally would. Easily said. You weren't even aware that there was an issue until a moment ago. There is no reason for you to completely change how you're living your life now. If anything, that's what will cause you damage. That does actually make some amount of sense. Obviously. It was something I said, after all, and my words are dripping with wisdom. Plus, I'm always correct, we both know that. Oh, really? What the yeah. Give me the answer. Because first there's one, then that one, and then add it up, right? I'm not gonna calculate that. What? No, he's right. Answer my math question then. No using a calculator. Huh? Let's answer your question. You cheated. I did not. You did. I don't even own a calculator. You googled it. I'd like that it's censored. I absolutely did not. I'm simply a math genius. Just because you cannot solve it doesn't mean it cannot. I cannot. Your intelligence obviously lacking. Hey. Look, maybe you got that right, but you can't be right 100% of the time. Why not? The probability of that is almost zero. But not impossible. Certainly not for one as standard as high. All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. Why not? Am I not allowed to feel worried? Why bother feeling worried? Why would I not? Because it is entirely unnecessary thinking of something else instead. Or think of something else. On something, whatever. Perhaps you could think up a bucket list or something you would like to do before you perish. For what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession. You're being edgy again. I am simply being myself. Yeah, edgy. You got 3 days left, not including today. Have you even been trying? None of your business. I'd actually say it is. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later. It's a rather pressing issue, you know. As is your health. Fine. If you're really that curious, I'm feeling just great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. And I feel as good as new. Sounds like good news to me? It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. Heart emoji or less than 3. Whatever. If anything, your presence only hastened my tiredness. You say that, but I know you don't mean it. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. Soul can do that? Usually no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. Wait, you're not already dead? Why would you assume I'm dead? Just thought since you represented death and stuff. The day we met, you said that the Grim Reaper was a skeleton. Do I look like a skeleton? No. If I did, then yes, you could say I was dead. But I do not, because I'm alive. I believe anyway. So yes, I'm alive, but my soul can still be affected by the taint or the light. The taint? The light? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. As good as asking too many questions. Fine. I just maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it's only worsen the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, that my soul tips towards light. In this case, the soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of the taint tilted my soul towards darkness. That sounds complicated. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all of this time, after all. At least you're okay now. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds. I guess it was me after all. No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later, though. Actually, by the way, I feel like I know the answer, but are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange? Where to begin? Pianos falling from windows right in front of me? Guess that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to take your soul, you know this. I know you know this. So why play it dumb? Just thought, you know, a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It's against the rules. When it's your time, you will die. Then I will collect your soul from your dying body. And why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead. Yes. Says who? Says me, and the list I have with your name on it. Does it have something to do with fate? Yes. Fate says you must die, and your continued existence goes against that. So maybe fate isn't so absolute then. You question the very foundation of this world. I'm still here. I'm alive. If fate was absolute, I'd be dead right now. What you say holds something to think about. So, you're really just gonna try and kill me in random ways? Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to, the way they are usually destined from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No. It is just you. It has always been just you. That almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me, I am the hunter and you're my prey. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. Oh my god, the little emote! It is adorable. Can I... I want it bigger. Wait a second. What is that? It's me. Obviously, where did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I would have the time to draw? You have time to message me? That's a fair comment. No, I did not draw. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? It's cute. It is. I love it. Usually I would argue. However, in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness in a cute roundness. I tipped the artists, as they did a great job. Anyway, you sent the human a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against your Grim Reaper rules. Whenever it is or not does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is something sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You are clever, Mitz. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Whoa, breaking my heart over here. Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. So you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? It's supposed to be blushing? I thought it was supposed to be angry. I mean, I guess it's kinda blushing. I have received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally, how else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? Oh my god! Then that means... What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture! You should have sent it to me! Why would I send that to you? So I can add it to my collection? That sounds creepy. What the heck? A little pouty blush. Cute! Oh, you know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? I'm the one calling this time. You are getting a rather demanding, mortal. Start pouting, pretty boy. Excuse me? What are you talking about? I want to see you pout. Come on, pout already. What? No! Why? Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. The emote is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't? Too bad. You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout? Yes! This is a pointless waste of time. I see I have to take this up one a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. Huh? What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. Oh god. You're supposed to be trying to take the Soul's character, not mine. Oh. I switched those words around. You're supposed to take the soul of the character, not me. By choking me with, like... Okay, you are rather insistent, aren't you? I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things you want, you choose that? Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? You're so... Wait. Something other than my soul. Well, a holiday, I suppose? A holiday? That's what it's called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements. Wait. Have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday. You had a days off to recover from being unbalanced. But never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can be true. I've told you I cannot lie. You cannot? Or will not? I cannot. I'm unable to. What part don't you understand? This is some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It's not magic, we are simply bound by our oath. Oh, fancy. Sorry, I got distracted. Oops. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa, okay, like actually? Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. Oh, this is the best. You know I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start, where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What, you want to play 20 questions now? So is that a yes or no? No. Do you cuddle a 0 in bed? What? Why would you care? Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do! No answer is still an answer. That is so cute! Well, yes, he is cute, so... adorable! Get lost. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to place on pizza. Jeez, okay. The thing is, I don't like pineapple, except if it is on pizza. Finally, someone that sees sense. I knew you were a smart man. Glad you recognize it. Then... do you think I'm cute? I pass. Hey! You can't pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then do you think I'm chaotic? I forgot about him! Oh, for the love of... Come on, I'm chaotic, right? You said that all the time. I just should have kept like beautiful or handsome or whatever. No, honestly, this is also fun. For the love of... So no? I didn't say that I did. Did I? Ha! Got you. Do you think about me often? You are all I think about right now, mortal. Ooh, romantic. And it's aggravating. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? I have simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I'm too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could? Fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings? Why do I need someone else to be happy? Valid. Exactly, you don't need someone else to be happy, but it's honestly a nice bonus. Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. Just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That part of being a reaper. That's sad, actually. You can think of what you wish of me. Neither yes or no, I see. You might take of it what you wish. Alright then. Okay. Have you ever kissed anyone? No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Me? No, the other person I'm chatting to. Of course, I mean you, mortal. Yeah, sorry, that kiss and tell. I have. Interesting. Then have you... Nope. Still my turn, myths. I thought it was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid? Of what? Of me? I think it would be stupid not to be a little scared. No, why would I be? You should be! I hurt this man's ego so bad! Well, I'm not. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting to the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kinda the coolest thing that ever happened to me. You are full of life, Mitz. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyway, it's my turn again. I told you that information is... What? Oh, was it the name? I clicked too fast. Really? I thought you were lying? No, myths. So you won't tell me? No, that would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Okay, so we still cannot know his name. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Is anything off? Okay, this is a little suspicious. Huh? What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? That look on your face? I'm sorry. This cannot be any more obvious. Do you think I've done something? Did you feel anything suspicious? What did you think I've done something? Just want to know. Did you feel something suspicious? Well, have you? Intentionally, no. Graham? You see, I've seemed to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Oopsie. Tee. Dude, what the heck? You what? A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. Yes, sorry. I like that the chat is just him apologizing. And how about you take it back? Don't you need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I have absolutely not been spying on you. I've already seen far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. Then take it back already. I cannot. It is too risky. So I just live with you spying on me forever. There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that is certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it in you, they would see I have already laid my claim. What? Cat? Hello? It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. Oh, because you want me to be your kill, right? Part of I want to go for this option. But I want to see the chaos that this option brings. I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy. You mean to be indecent. But if you agree to being owned, that easily know that owns means I will own all of you. What the heck, dude? This is not the chaos I was and that includes your soul. You just want my soul, dude. Come on. We're friends. Be nice. So, are you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal? I might pass again, sorry. This whole conversation is so silly. You can't just lay claim on people without asking them first, Remy. Too bad. I already have. What if one of your other Reaper friends sees? Won't that be bad news for you? You speak the truth, yes. But I'm willing to risk that for you. How romantic. Ha. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. You mess with my mind and my heart. Aww, then it's working. I do not know what I would... What? Hello? Where did my reading ability go? I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. Well, that is rude. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kinda shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pot. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're... I'm what? You know what what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you're going to say. I can. I will. This is exactly what I plan to do. Tease? You tease me, it's only fair. Meanie! You, as mortals, say, dish it, but cannot take it. What? Anyway, good night, sunshine. I enjoyed talking to you. I did too. You were nice. Good night, cutie. And he immediately hangs up. Ugh. Ooh, more pictures. The pictures were very pretty. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in at the local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and immediately... Wait. Sorry, I had to yawn. And instead stop by one of the a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave. Just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the doors when they left. Whoops! They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're let go and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is so after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. That is nice, but also... he burned down an entire building. That's a bit overkill, won't you think? Poor person who owns that store. Just lost it in the fire. Oh, it's already day 5, right? 5 and 6. Huh. Potato! Check on Potato. Potato's sleeping on your bed for the moment. You sit down next to her and think back on your history with pets. Dog named Oreo. And a cat named Cleo. She was a very good cat and loved treats and sunbaking. You smile down at Potato. You're very happy to have her in your life. Earlier, today Potato was looking a little ill, but has totally perked up after spending a little time around you. Strange. Is my aura like healing? Like it's not only protecting me, it's just plain healing. Take photos! You snap a picture of Potato. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that didn't matter. Her fur is looking especially soft today. Okay, so my kitten this morning, right? I have the black kitten and she likes crawling in the back that is also black. And you basically don't see her anymore due to both the shadows, the color of the back, and her just... I took this perfect picture this morning. You just see 2 eyes in the middle of the shadow. And that is it. You see nothing else, and it's basically the same in real life. It's chaotic. The amount of times I'm gonna get... Okay, so I had the fear that basically someone would be in my backyard, basically. Even if it's all like fenced in and stuff. I'm slowly getting over that fear because now in the shadows, if I just see 2 eyes, I just assume it's my cat. Because most of the time it will be just oh, it's sprouting. Don't water it. Because then will be too much water, right? You collapse on your bed, sprawling out on your back and staring towards the ceiling. Today was a long day. However, now you're going on vacation. I am? Kind of. You decide to take the next couple of days off from work. You don't have any particular plans, but you thought that if you were going to have your soul reaped, you didn't want to spend the last hours of your life working for the men, so to speak. Though you were staying at home this time, you... I do stay home most of the time when vacations hit. I'm not really into traveling. The packing, the airpods, lugging your suitcase around. The entire staircase, that would be impressive. Travel time, you'd much rather stay at home. You're looking forward to spending a few days at home once again. You will hope it will give you some time to work out all your feelings. Okay, it's neighbor time. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again. Eavesdrop, eavesdrop. Putting your ear to the door, you hear a knock on the apartment next to you. There's a pause, 10 seconds go by, then 30, then it's been a minute, and you even realize it. Before you even realize it. No one answered the door. You hear a sigh in the hallway beyond. Are you in there? A deep voice starts, but much quieter than usual. Sorry for taking off like that last night, and for not answering your text. That voice, which you come to know as such a calm, composed, sounds strained, vulnerable. I didn't mean to worry you, the voice continues, but I needed some time alone. Something's been on my mind, and I didn't want to burden you with it. I've never been very good at talking to you about things. Not that you know that. The hallway falls silent for a moment, broken only by the sound of distant traffic. I've been keeping something from you, something I didn't want to share. But that's never gone well for either of us. So, I know you don't want to talk right now, but you can come to find me and I will tell you everything. When you're ready, and only if you want to. Silence again. You keep listening quietly, but the door never opens. And then the same voice rises for the final time. I really want to change. I really want to get things right. Just this once. Footsteps, then slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in each step. And then all is quiet. Aww, I like their romance story. Okay. Oh, I need to scroll here. Affirmations. You are made of love. No amount of fear can dissolve that. No pain destroy it. No hatred dismiss it. No anguish drown it. No loneliness replace it. You are kind and caring, deserve happiness. You are love. You're capable of change, of growth. You deserve the life you desire. You are not your mistakes or failure. You're greater than the sum of your experience. If you do not already know, I hope you can come to love yourself. Because you are everything. You are love. Oh, that's a sweet one. Okay, it's laptop time. Let's see. Is your computer on? Run a diagnostic tool. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Irrelevant, but your computer is definitely on. Do you really need to test for this? On, yes. Off, no. If you're reading this, I hope you have a wonderful day. Also, yes. Try turning it on and off again. Nope, your computer is on. Strike today. Just kidding. It's on, obviously. I had a vision and it's telling me yes. Try turning... Yes. Okay. Chat room time. Yippee. Aww. The emote is profile picture. I guess it's no longer being stalked. Wait, no, I want to change this. Stop typing, Grim. Beautiful. Mortal, I have an important revelation. And that is that I am unaware of certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you answer this immediately upon seeing. 1. Your favorite mortal color. 2. The season in which you favor most. 3. What is your family status? 4. Names of any mortal you tickle your fancy. 5. Left or right side of the bed. Is he playing like... leaving an icebreaker for like a dating thing? Thank you. Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong. No, the problem cannot be me. Miss, I request your presence. Hello? Desperate for my attention, are we? Anyway, let me read off this. Are we playing 20 questions or something? 20? Don't be ridiculous. It was 5. Use your eyes and count. I asked 5. Technically, there are 8 questions there. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I will work down the list. My favorite mortal color. Ooh, I can type. Blue and pink. Blue, pink. Beautiful. Probably blue pink then. Okay, blue pink. I got it. It's gonna be chaotic. A fine color. Thank you! Which season? Winter. I like cold weather, even if I am always cold. And in the summer I overheat. But sometimes, even when it's like 30 degrees outside, I'm still cold. I mean like degrees Celsius. Like my hands and feet will still be like frozen. But I still prefer the winter. Because then I don't have to deal with annoying bugs and stuff like that. And winter fashion is really quite nice. Oh, I just go outside in my normal jacket. Plus, it's great weather to snuggle in. That is true. You seem like you'd be good for snuggling. I would be good for snuggling? Yeah, you down? Skin to skin contact helps converse heat and all that. We should test it out for science. Well, leave science to more scientific men. Then how about just for fun? Well, then I would be, as she sat down. I have wondered what it would be like to hold you. I mean, someone. Great catch there. You could have just deleted it. What am I saying? Ugh, never mind. I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Not that I mind, like, at all. I, in fact, quite like it. But, is the meaning to be flirting? Meant to be flirting? What? What? Flirting? Don't be absurd, mortal. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous. You really are wooing me right now. Anyway, my questions. What about your family? Do you want to meet the in-laws, Grim? We are not married. Should we get married then? Right, now? That's a little short notice. Fine, fine. Maybe later then. What did you want to know about them? Do you have any family? Of course I do. I live in the same house. I see them pretty often. We're close. We don't live too far apart, so we catch up when we can. That sounds nice. You enjoy the proximity. Not really. Yeah, it's nice. I'm really close with my family. We've been considering moving for a while, so I can have some more space. Why would you need more space? I want a garden, actually. Huh, I suppose that makes sense. My abode is quite small, and I've never thought of upgrading. I'm not sure if it's an option. Hey, you can come and share a place with me. I don't need an entire house for myself. Why would you want to live with me? Little mortal, you wouldn't like living with me. Do you hog the sheets? Snore super loud? That is not what I meant at all. And no, I do neither of those things. How do you know? Unless someone's there to tell you. Oh, Grim, we cannot be. You steal all the blankets, and I was chilled to the bone. And you snore so loudly, I cannot hear my own thoughts. You have a vivid imagination. But no, I do not sleep with others. I don't like to share my own space. So there's no way for me to convince you. Why you would ever want to live with me, I will never understand. You didn't even know I existed a week ago. Okay, that is totally reasonable point to make. Very fair. Exactly. But once this week is over, I will own your soul. Then we can revisit this. You definitely will not, but sure. Backtracking a few steps then? My family. I've got my mom and dad, and they raised me together. Apparently it's love it. Or like academic rivals or something. Couple of incredibly smart yet stupid geniuses. Sounds like something from one of your human stories. Oh, Grimmy! What exactly have you been reading? Saucy Enemies to Lover books? What? I feel like this is kind of thing you only know about if you read them. Well, I do not. You, on the other hand, obviously do. Of course I do. Can you blame me? It's harmless fun, really. Yeah, sure it is. You could read one if you wanted. I could read you one if you wanted. I've been told that I have a good voice for audiobooks. I do not. I mess up reading way too much. I know that from the streams. You want to read smut to me? No, smut. What? No. We'll pick out the actually saucy scene. We can see if you blush. That would be fun, honestly. See who chickens out first. I am not some mortal who is flustered by something as simple as words. If anyone will become flustered, it would be you. So maybe we should read it to you should read it to me. I'm suddenly very interested. Whoa, that sudden confidence is making me nervous. Maybe it's a bad idea after all. Seeing you shy, gives me an interesting feeling. Perhaps I will invest in one of these books myself. Whoa, what a flirt. I will do some research. Oh, I'm gonna go with this one because he would like the die part. Grim, I think I might die if you do that. I feel like I've just learned a lot about you. He didn't even talk about the dying. That's honestly disappointing. I thought he wanted my soul. Is that not even important to him anymore? Rude. Okay. How about go back to talking about my family, huh? Fine. Do you have any siblings? I do. I have lots of brothers. I have siblings. They are total nuance, but I love them. Nuisances. You have any siblings, Rim? I do not. And thanks the Lord for that. You do give only child mobs. vibes, so I'm not surprised. How so? It's just the way you act sometimes. You're disgusted at the idea of sharing. Sometimes you're kind of demanding. I take what I want when I want it. Yes, exactly. It's my right as the Reaper. I bet if you had siblings, they'd put you in your place. I know my place. Sure you do. So, that's the family question out of the way then. What's next? I require any names of mortal who you tickle your fancy. What exactly do you need that for? I will have them taken care of. I think my idea of taking care of and yours are very different. What do you mean? What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? No, that will be against the code. I will just make sure they do not get in my way. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever. I think I should keep these names to myself. Tell me, immediately. Don't think so, mister. What if I command you to tell me? I would laugh at you being edgy. You should do as you are told. There's no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. Remy. I'm waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in my way of my work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? I do not wish to find out. So just give me the names. And do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? There might be. They won't be an issue for much longer. I will deal with it. As soon as you tell me who they are. I will go deal with it right away. Someone is sounding a little jealous right now. Jealous? No, I am serious about my work. Even if there was someone special in my life, they wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper. I don't share sunshine. Share what? You, obviously. Luckily for you, I don't have anyone special. But why? Why is there no one else? What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? You are so what? Just, how could you not have a special person? Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Yes, I do not understand. Why is there so difficult to understand, dude? You're, well, never mind. No, what were you going to say? I'm what? Have you seen yourself? Yes. Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? No, you didn't. I did not. That will be because I cannot lie. So, surely people have asked to court you. No, not at all. I've never actually dated anyone. I find that hard to believe. I'm not lying to you. No one's ever asked me out. Not one person has ever asked to court you. Nope, that's what I'm saying. No flowers, or fancy dates, no chocolate or anything on Valentine's Day. And are you interested in that sort of thing? Food, flowers? I think so. I don't need anything fancy though. It'd be nice to get some flowers or something. What about you then, Grim? You said yesterday you've never been in love. But that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underworldlings take your fancy? Underworldlings? No. Then any mortals? Well... And to the final question, right or left side of the map. Smooth. If I have the answer, so do you. I choose to pass. Left or right side? The middle? The left, whatever. Noted. Those were all the questions I had prepared. So, are you gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? Or whenever I thought your approach was to this game was wrong? Fine, answer them this time then. Was my approach wrong? It was cute in a weird way. The approach was fine, you just phrased things kind of strangely. Like you're interested but don't want to seem too interested. You're obvious sometimes. It's sweet. Obvious? In what way? Obvious, really interested in getting to know me. Oh, also, you rambled to yourself again. The last time we did that was when we first met. I did not ramble then. You kind of did. Had a little chat to yourself. Nope, you're remembering incorrectly. I would not make such a fool of myself. I am the Grim Reaper. If you say so, Grim. I was simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. That is all. Well, it definitely did. I saw them just in time to witness something hilarious. Just in time to bear witness to my shame. Right, as you yelled, fuck me. Definitely a way to introduce yourself to someone. Never going to let you live it down. Oh, yay. I'm so joyful at the prospect. How lovely, fantastic even. I'm glad. Video call! Hi. Yes, is there something I can help you with, Little Reaper? I was simply bored of typing out my responses to stupidity. Mean but fair. You're the one sprouting nonsense. I know you don't really mind. You wouldn't talk to me all this time if you did. You'd just take my soul and be done with it. Right? I will take it when the time is right. There's nothing wrong with taking my time. Someone's struggling. You appear to be running low on time though. 2 days and then your soul is mine, remember? That will not be happening. I do not struggle. Sure you do. Oh. I'm still looking forward to our soul baby, by the way. You're still going on about that? It's not a thing. It will never be a thing. It isn't happening. Hold on. Something is wrong with my thingy. Okay. There's something went wrong with one of my programs, but it's fine now. We're gonna make it happen. No! Yes, 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 yes! Say yes as many times as you want, it's still not happening. I will cherish it and raise it well. I think I'm gonna go cry. Well, you haven't taken my soul yet, so I may as well mentally prepare myself for the baby. You better help. You are a grumpy thing, but I know you will be a good soul father. If you stopped talking, you would improve as a person tenfold. Ah, that is enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, mortal? Right now? Looking at you? That much is obvious. I mean, before that, I apologize. I forgot I have to be awfully clear with you. You and your small brain. It's very wrinkly, though. Someone's being nosy. Just answer the question. Such a bossy boy. Well. For your 5th questions, 50. It wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? It was nearly 50 questions. I was, well, not doing much apparently, actually, hanging out around my apartment. Potato was acting a little strange earlier. I thought she might be getting sick, but she perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence. Maybe you do. Actually, I just got home from work, but I have the next few days off. You do? Figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. But I know I will finally be fine anyway. I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation. I see. And your plans for later? Maybe I will go on a walk or something. I do like walking in the park. Find myself a nice drink. That's only like a block or so down the road. Very convenient. So you won't be out too long? I'll probably go tomorrow. It's a little late now. But I shouldn't be long, unless I get lost somewhere along the way. I'd like to think that you will not. Of course I won't. I was just pulling your leg. Leave my legs out of this. I don't appreciate them being pulled. Grim, you're so dumb. That's rude. I think I'm quite smart, actually. Anyway, good. This works for me. Stay right there. Huh? Huh? Wait, Grim, what's going on? Did you accidentally hang up? It was no accident. Oh. Just hold on a minute. Or a bit longer than that, maybe. Just wait. What exactly am I waiting for? Just wait. You step back from your computer. You're not sure what you are waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again. You spend a little time with Potato and check the moisture of your sprout. Eventually you can't find anything fun to do, while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you a little just how dependent you've become on talking to him. You lie back on your bed, staring at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you know each other. Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. You know fully well what this strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back over to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you go to turn away when you see an incoming call. Yes. Welcome back. Look up. That? You look up from your computer out towards the night sky. And on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising you're sure you must be imagining it. Dude is floating mid-air outside my window. Oh great, now I'm seeing things. Why are you still here even after I rub my eyes? Now the face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say. Grim? Don't call me that to my face. It's embarrassing enough to hear it over our call. Ah. It's Casper. That's my real name. You do have... It's confidential. Am I gonna die now? Probably. Casper. Hello, Sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost. Maybe I have. A very cute one. I'm far from a ghost, miss. Are you sure? Certainly. So you will admit you're cute, though? No. I will admit that you're, quite cute, though. Oh. Which you should know, to be truthful. Because, as you know well, I cannot lie. Ah, am I flustering you? Your cheeks are red. No, they're not. Nope, it's just really warm in here. A literal sauna. So hot tonight, yep. Are you trying to avoid my gaze right now? Stop hiding your face. I'm trying to look at you. There's no need to be shy anyway. You're cute and that's nothing to be shy about. You're staring too much. Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Grim! Casper. Casper then? Yes, mortal? How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. You do. Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even sitting? Whatever you're doing there. I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of this window. Congratulations! Would you like an award? But you will find that I'm floating. That doesn't make sense. So being a Grim Reaper is fine and believable. But you draw the line at floating? Alright, fair point. Is it magic? Something like that. It's quite simple. Can you teach me? I don't think that's a good idea. If something went wrong, it would be my fault. And of course, it would be breaking many rules. Oh, you can't just say you care. Maybe if I'm not fond of cleaning you up off the floor, that's fair. Maybe you just want to avoid admitting you kind of care. You do? No levitation lessons for you. Boo! Wait. Can't people see you? You think I would be so careless? Yes, absolutely. I've cast a glamour. Silly me, of course. Obvious you cast a glamour. Are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone but yours. Eyes but yours. So my neighbors aren't gonna see a mysterious man floating outside my window. If they were to look, they simply see a raven. Why not something a little more cute? Why would I pick something overly cute? Why wouldn't you? I shall keep it in mind for next time. But I do need to know. Yes. How exactly did you find me? You think I didn't know where you lived? I never told you. I know everything about you, Sunshine. So I assume you come to claim it? My soul, that is. I had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm not actually here for that. Are you sure you can't lie? Extremely sure. So you're here, why? I've come for something else entirely. I've come to... I've something here with me, hidden. Something to give to you. Here. Oh, flowers! You said you'd like some. You got me flowers. I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so I picked the ones that looked like you. The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Casper. Yes, mortal? Thank you. You know, if you want them, you're gonna have to open the window. Oh, of course. Are you going to come in? Are you inviting me in? I promised to try and be good. Then please do come in. Though I'm greatly pleased with the invitation. Maybe next time, little human. What a shame, but fine. But you really will have to open at least a crack if you want these. Keep doing. Yes, we get the flowers. Here we go. You're quite the risk taker, aren't you? Are you telling me I should be scared? I'm simply making an observation. What fun would life be if we weren't taking at least a few risks, hmm? Here you go, miss. Reach for the flowers. Kinda expected him to kill me, not gonna lie. Your hands are really warm. Yours are quite gold, even through the gloves. They're really pretty. The gloves? How can hands be pretty? Oh, the hands. I mean the flowers. Oh! Help, dang it! Ah, okay. Then I'd say your hands are also very nice. Who would have thought that hands could be so alluring? You're weird. What are you whispering around about now? I must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do. So soon? Duty always calls. Off to steal souls then. Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No, you can just hand over yours now if you want. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little reaper. Since when am I yours? Since the moment we met. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding. This relationship is very strange. Casper. Miss. Do be careful. Since you ask so nicely, I will try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking. That is weird. And probably a threat. And that was another day finished. Huh. You went out for a few errands today, but mostly you hung around the house. Your home, whatever. It was a good chance for a little out-of-season spring cleaning. All day you kept an eye out for Casper and his attempts to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires or collapsing elevators or brakes cutting on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you. And for some reason, it felt weirder than if something had. That's fair. Potato! Check on Potato. Potato seems doing well today. That's good. You sit down on the bed next to her and think towards the future. If you ever manage to afford a house when the market looks like it's... with the market looking like it is, you... I want more cats. What's better than one cat? 2 or 3. For now you enjoy Potato's company immensely. You hope that Grim Reaper and a strange soul notwithstanding, you have many fun times ahead of you together. Tell Potato a joke. What is the joke? What's cat favorite dessert? You ask Potato. Potato doesn't reply, but she can't wait for the punchline. Ice cream? Oh, ice cream, but then mice cream. Yeah, okay. Potato doesn't laugh. In fact, you think Potato looks to be judging you heavily. Well, you enjoyed the joke at least. Sitting on your bed, you have a perfect view of a certain bouquet of yellow flowers that was given to you yesterday. Given to you by the Grim Reaper of all people. The thought makes you somewhat giddy. Who could have guessed the strange stalking weirdo could be such a romantic? Though you've never received flowers before, you've given them to someone else. Family member. You have always thought flowers was thought of flowers as a special thing. A simple thing, but still special. You felt very special when you looked at the flowers Casper brought you yesterday. Time to water the plant. Your little sprout has grown some leaves. Can't help to feel proud of giving it a big drink of water. I don't want to drown it. I'm really scared of drowning it. That's what happens to most of my plants. Dear diaries. Today I found a huge bug. It was cool. It had wings and legs and no arms. But no arms. Or maybe they were all arms and it had no legs. I don't know. What if I do know is that it was the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Anyways, something wicked cool happened at school. I was climbing this tree. We called it the tree, by the way. But I don't think that it actually that it actually named. But I don't know, I haven't asked. And I was really high up and I fell. I fell so far that I thought I was going to die. And I got in so much trouble. The teacher kept saying I could have broken my leg or my back or something. But I was lucky. I just got a scratch. What my teacher don't know is that I am totally... Oh, indestructible, but then spelled wrong twice. Nothing can kill me. Anyways, that's all that has been happening. I gotta go play now. Bye, miss. The murder attempts have been going on for a long time. Neighbor story. Eavesdrop. You're sniffling coming from the hallway and the sound of someone sliding down the floor. Oh, that's not good. You imagine someone is currently leaning against the doorway of their apartment. You are fumbling, the sound of someone digging through their bag, searching for something. Then a sigh, a ringing, then a sound of someone who desperately seeks another. Then, finally, a voice. Mom, are you there? Can we talk right now? A light and airy voice started. No, I'm fine. I wasn't crying. I just wanted to talk a bit, if that's okay. Another sniffle. Nothing happened, really. I'm just confused. And I lost my keys, but I will worry about that in a minute. And there's silence for a minute. You imagine their mother is currently fretting, trying to console their child, despite not knowing what's wrong. Have you ever liked someone so much that it made you terrified? I really like them, Mom. I've only known them for like a week, but I feel like it's been so much longer. And I'm scared. Yeah, there's vulnerability in that voice. Immense vulnerability. Their voice is like a plea to something they cannot see. That rhymed. Like a wish upon a star. I want to understand them. I want to make things work, but I'm scared I'm gonna make things worse. I'm scared that neither of us are what we expect of each other. The fear of not living up to expectations, the fear of misunderstanding, such human emotions. I know, Mom, I know I should talk to them, but it's so much. It's like there's this weight, this secret between us, and I don't know how to bridge the gap. I think I heard them say something last night, something important, but they didn't open up completely, and now I'm torn between wanting to know and being afraid what I might discover. An internal struggle, a deep desire. But Mom, I can't stay away. I've never believed in fate, but I need some guidance. What do I do? Silence again. You imagine their mom is speaking words of wisdom, filled with kindness, love and worry. Okay, I will go talk to them tomorrow and make a decision. Thank you, Mom, I love you. The sound of the call ending reached you, and beyond the hallway. And then there is silence. You hope they find their keys. Because obviously that's the most important part of that story. We did everything, right? The bed? Got the bed. Sitting on your bed, you have a perfect view. Oh no, we did that one. Okay. I teach you in middle school. If I was thought, yeah, that didn't matter. Okay, laptop time. Internet, what's today? Nope. And instead try the wordlet of the day again. Oh. Okay. I don't know enough words, sure, whatever. I'm not good with English words. Not also with Dutch, honestly. I'm not just good with words. These flowers are beautiful, Grim. He's gonna correct me to Casper, isn't he? I guess I should call you Casper. Call me whatever you wish to. You need to know how to sweep you off my feet. Are really pretty. Good. I'm glad to see they are appreciated. The struggle was worth it. The struggle. Okay, now I'm starting to worry. You do not have any florists near you? There aren't from a florist. And no, there are no florists here. I got distracted by a notification. But that's not for me. Did you grow them yourself? No. They would not bloom like this here. Flowers are rare. And do I look like some sort of gardener to you? I bet you have never gardened in your life. How did you get them then? I took them from the front yard of a mortal woman. I believe she's what your kind refers to as a grandmother. You stole them from an old woman? In her defense, she gave a good chase. I was impressed. She chased you down? She certainly tried her best. But there was no hope for her to catch me. Either way, they are in much better hands with you. I have stolen flowers? I've got some of a green thumb, luckily. Got a plant by my bed and it's growing nicely. Maybe I've got magic touch. A magic touch, I feel like you're insinuating something here. I'm talking about the plant. Ah yes, the plant. I was just talking about you in general. Wozzy, Mr. Flirt over here. Your hands were very soft. I could tell even through my gloves. Soft and warm. Shh, you. Shh me all you want, it's the truth. I feel as though I've reached out. Our hands would fit each other perfectly. Are you trying to tell me something? Perhaps. I will leave that to you to decide. I'm just wondering something. Are you feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're just acting very flirtatious? If so, then I'm being successful in my endeavor. Well, yes. I've read that flirting is a human custom. Indeed. To flirt with another is to show them that they are significant to you, yourself. Or you would like them to be significant to you, yourself. So I'm a significance to you? You are what I hunt most greatly over everything else. I would say that makes you significant. My research into various flirting methods say that anyway. Oh my god, what have you been reading? You're researching flirting methods? You're cute. Cute and stupid. It's neither cute nor stupid. It's practical. I'm ensuring the possibility of the best result. And that is what I do best, adapt to whatever is needed. And what would the best result for you be for you? That is something you do not need to know. I mean, it is obvious taking your soul, weakening your resolve enough to trick you. Sure, all business. Mortal, I wish I could say I hated you. You are aggravating. Too bad you can't lie, huh? Shut up. You are too nosy and too annoying, and I will think of more things later. And you're surprisingly very soft and cautious. Not a word that has ever been used to describe me. No words, not words. Okay. Sometimes the grammar writing style of this game is very confusing to me. I'm sorry. The more I get to know you, the less Grim Reaper you seem. Maybe I've shown too much of my true self to you. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I have a true self. I exist for my role. Beyond that, I think you're plenty. I like talking with you and seeing new sides of you. Isn't it refreshing to just be you? You can just be Casper. It's nice, I suppose. You call me flirtatious, but I believe you are the flirty one here. Me? Never. You are fortunate to be able to lie. But I know your eyes have been on me from the start. I cannot fault you. I am a catch, after all. I am so sad the emotes are so smart because I can barely see. Oh, so small. I can barely see what he's doing. And yes, I was like basically in my screen when trying to look. Doot doot doot. What are you doing? That's you're tooting your own horn. Whoa, mature. Hey, I didn't say you were wrong. Well, even if you were only flirting with me to get my soul, I can't say that I mind all that much. Flirt away. 07? What is an 07? That's the salute, doofus. Ah yes, I see now. I have never seen this salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. Ah, I have come up with another. This one is a wave. Truly groundbreaking stuff. By the way, won't you get in trouble? For flirting? Well, that is not allowed, of course. No, for telling me classified information. Enlighten me. What classified information have I shared with you? Casper? Yes? You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortals' ears, right? Ah, that. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Hearing you call me grim in person made me feel cringe. Who taught you that word? I am down with the internet lingo. Oh no! Oh no, this is... I know about the cringe, pop, riz, a pog. I've even heard more of this baby girl. You're saying things like that is just incorrect. Cease. Your opinion has been noted as subsequently disregarded, Sunshine. But seriously, your own name was actually classified? Correct. If anyone comes and asks about me, then it's best if you keep it quiet. Doubt anyone will anyway. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. Anyways, always best to be cautious anyway. Though you aren't the most cautious person. You allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program on your computer, then fell in love at first sight with his handsome face and charming personality. Oh no, my guard is so down right now. How terrible it would be if the Grim Reaper was suddenly to show great interest in me. Let's hope he doesn't bring me flowers and tells me how annoying I am. Such a wealth in imagination on you. How did you ever think up something so outrageous? He must have been rubbing off on me. Now that we are both here though. On a much more serious note, oh no. I must admit to you that other than giving you flowers, I had enough ulterior motive for my visit. I knew it. Don't misunderstand, miss. I wanted to give you those flowers, but I also wanted to test out a theory I had. Alright, what was it then? I was experiencing another bout of soul sickness yesterday. And it was a less severe case, but still an awful experience. Again? It's really a common thing for you Reapers, huh? Actually no, well, it never used to be for me. It seems to be more subjectable lately. Which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Let's do this over a call. Wait, is it serious? Are you going to die? Do you have some extra serious soul disease? Is it curable? Is it really bad? If you plan to tell me you're dying, I'm not gonna answer, okay? I don't think I'm dying. You don't think? No, listen, I swear you mortals are bad at listening. You in particular. We talked about this the other day, think back on it. Do you remember? Of course I remember. Good. Do you remember how I felt after the day after my sickness? You were fine. Made no sense. I thought it was just mere coincidence that after linking our minds, the symptoms disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be healing me with your presence, and then yesterday. What about it? That morning I was varying souls across the live stream. And then it was like, hells, if they trace this conversation, the two of us may suffer for all of eternity. At least we'd be suffering together! You always look on the bright side of things, don't you? Yes. I picked the right flowers for you, bright like a sunflower. Anyway, this is important. You seem very stressed out about it. Tell me, maybe I can help. Then answer the call and we can discuss it. Hey. Greetings and all that, please start talking. Well, to put it bluntly is appreciated. You're definitely causing it. How? I think it's because of you. How? Me? What exactly is because of me? Soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much more since I've known you. Well, how would I... maybe you're just too radiant. I knew the nickname Sunshine fit you. Don't you get that from souls? I'm alive. Yes, it's from souls. Yet I've suffered from it recklessly. Whatever. Regardlessly. That's the word. I tried to say I'm doing this on purpose. I'm not really trying to make you sick. I'm not saying you are the cause of the sickness, but I do think you are the cause of why I've been more susceptible to it. What does that mean? So, seeing me yesterday made you sick? No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I came to you to see if it would go away. That was my theory. Weird theory, but it did. Sunshine, it did. What? You didn't do it on purpose then? Do you have any clue what you're doing? No, I have no idea what you're even saying. What are you talking about? It's your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak. Oh, how would I even... Do you ever wish, mortal? Feel something so strongly and want for something so badly? There are things I have been wanting for strongly the last few days. It's infuriating. Ooh, tell me more. Occasionally. You said that Potato was ill yesterday, correct? And now she's fine, yes? Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you getting at exactly? I think you did it then, as well. You're giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet. To your plant. To me. Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. I think you are taking the taint away, or maybe neutralizing it, I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsing now, it's because you do not have a full soul. I do not have a full soul. Is this going to affect the ferrying of my soul to the afterlife thing? I have never seen a soul that's not full, so I cannot answer your question. But if you were to give it all away, well, I assume you would just simply cease to be. Just like that, and I'm nothing. I never forgotten. I would never forget. You our time together. You are rather unforgettable. I think that fact will cause me much trouble in the future. You think I'm special. So maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard. I saw him saying. How about a shotgun wedding? What? You know, you're trying to take my soul and everything. And if that doesn't happen, I will accidentally give away my soul all by myself. If I'm not gonna be around long, I'd rather cross a few things off my bucket list first. And this bucket list of yours involves marriage? Marriage is whatever. But it might be a fun thing to do. We're talking about something serious, you know? And then you start sprouting nonsense about marriage. It's not nonsense, I'm totally serious. Let's worry about your soul for now and work out why you are how you are. Marriage, I can talk about it later. By the way, Casper, have you ever heard of Casper the Friendly Ghost? Excuse me? The way you can jump from topic to topic is remarkable. You ought to be studied. I don't do that, I do that. Both in real life and in this game. You're excused, so yes or no. I've never heard of it, so I suppose the answer is no. Damn. You give up. You kind of have the vibe going for you. A friendly ghost vibe? I am neither of those things. Oh, you really do. I doubt you and I could ever have a quiet moment. Exactly. But I don't want quiet moments because I don't like those. You have your friendly moments sometimes, occasionally. And I'm not certain you aren't a ghost. You're awfully pale. Well, I am certain that I'm not a ghost. Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. Must you let it run so wild all the time? Definitely. It's actually very freeing. Got the whole fancy world up in my head. It's fun. And that's freeing to you. How? That just sounds confusing to me. It's comforting to have somewhere I can retreat to. I can imagine and create a world in whichever way I please. It's a little escape from reality. You want to leave reality? Sometimes, yeah. I think up another place, other lives and situations I could be in. A range of different me's that, what could have been, what ifs. Is it strange? Are you lonely? Damn, okay, maybe? You know what? I probably am. Well, you have me to talk to now. Thanks, Casper. We're Grim Reaper was supposed to bring death. You aren't so bad. Well, I will take not so bad, I suppose. You know, we've come a long way, huh? You seemed less edgy than when we first met. It was never edgy, I'm death. There it is! Still, you say stuff like that a lot less. I don't believe I have changed all that much. I am the same as always, nothing has changed. Nope, not my feelings or anything, not at all. Mighty suspicious, Casper. Maybe it's because we're friends now? I don't see you as a friend. Oh, I see. That kinda hurts, you know. You don't have to say it right to my face. You misunderstand. I thought it was pretty straightforward. What's with the sudden cursing? I thought you were more perspective than this. I've been flirting with you for days. Well, obviously. Else, it's not something I expect. I could have never have expected this. It's not something I choose. It's a terrible idea, honestly. And honestly, do not want to be friends. Stop talking. I enjoy your company. I really enjoy it, okay? I enjoy it too much. Way too much. Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I have done nothing but follow the rules up until now. I have been a good reaper. And now my heart tells me to throw it all away. What are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean by too much? I didn't expect to feel like this. Feel so strongly. You were supposed to just be another job. Are supposed to be just another job. You don't think like that anymore? Your soul is one I must collect. There's no way out of it. This is my job as a Reaper. It's a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break all the rules I have to so carefully followed until this week. So why don't you? If I do, they will just send someone else. I am easily replaceable. I am one of thousands. You're not replaceable to me. But that's not what I'm trying to say exactly. Okay, what is it you want to tell me then? What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want that at all. I found myself wanting to be selfish. Because I want more. More from you. More than friendship. You like me? Somehow. I like you, miss. I don't know why or how or what to do about it, but I like you very much. You are terrible at confessions, dude. It's great. Dear gods above, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Do not perceive me. I want to perceive you. It angers me how much I can't hate you. I should. But instead, you've done this to me. Ruined me completely. Anyway, cool. Now that's all said and done, I'm gonna go. Time for a long cold shower. Yeah, okay, bye. Oh, you said all that and left? Come back! You don't need to be so shy. I'm not being shy. The profile picture says otherwise. Sounds like something a shy person would say. You'll find I'm actually quite forward. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. I'd still call you shy. How so? It took you this long to admit what was obvious. Was it? Okay. Quick save. And you did it with cheeks that look like tomatoes. Completely unrelated. By the way, since it's somewhat topical, do you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair? No, I absolutely do. I was just curious, it's very long. Must have taken a long time to grow. I don't. There's no need for me to cut it anyways. It really suits you. Thanks. Your hairstyle also suits you. Yeah, it looks pretty. You'll keep growing it then? No. But you just said my hair does not grow like mortals. Mine has simply always been this way. If someone attacked you with scissors, it wouldn't grow back. Do you plan to attack me with scissors? Ooh, better watch your back, Grim. I'm kidding, Sadie. I wouldn't do that to anyone. If you did, I would simply have to pluck each hair from your head. Damn. One by one! Ah! Terrifying. How do you feel about hair dye? No. You feel no about hair dye? My hair's beautiful and pristine and I wish to keep it that way. I return this hair dye then. I think I kept the receipt. Just kidding. Wait a second. You were born with hair that long? What? I can't imagine a baby with hairs like yours. You misunderstand. I suppose I haven't really explained. I was not born. I was never a baby or child. I was created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. I have always looked this way, I do know. Oh. But what about before you were a Reaper? There was not a before. Well, to be honest, I do not know what was before. It's classified, even from me. All I know is that we were created somehow, and given our jobs. That is why it seems I seem to live for my job. I literally do. Could you have been a human once? Maybe they wiped your memories. I could not guess. I suppose it's possible. I have a soul, so it came from somewhere. I am not totally artificial created, I think. So what happens if you want to quit? I I would probably be forcefully terminated. That doesn't sound healthy. No, I would say death is not healthy. Anyway, speaking of hair and all that, I was gonna wash mine now. Still need that cold shower, huh? I will talk to you later, sunshine. Thank you for answering my confession with, how about a haircut, by the way? Oh, that is a great way to answer a confession. So, I love you and all that, and how do you feel? Have you ever thought about getting a haircut? Yeah, sorry. Tomorrow, Mitz. The last day of our bed. Good night. Till tomorrow, Casper. And then we survived day 6. Only one more day to go. You woke up early this morning, feeling particularly well rested. No one came for your soul in the night, which means today is the final day of your bed. You almost can't contain your excitement. After all, you seem to have this in the bag. You decide not to go out anywhere today. Save it to stay at home and write out your win. So early in the mornings as you wait for an adventure message from your own personal Grim Reaper. Let me quickly check something before I go. Because I promised someone I would do something with them. But I also would feel weird to just stop now. But it's also... I don't know. Okay, I will just find a way to add this to... oops, I already saved it. Anyway, I will just find a way to add this to another game probably. Because I do have to go now, even if we're very close to the end. I want to thank everyone for watching, and until next time. Bye bye!